What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to show you my old video game collection. So let's get started. Right here are 3 games. They are Sega Genesis games. On the far left is X-Men. In the middle is Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition. And on the far right is Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger was actually based off of a movie called Hang On. All of these games were released in '93. They all have pretty good, they're okay condition. They all have the cartridge and the instruction manual inside. And if you would like to read the back, see if that focuses. If you'd like to read the back, please pause the video at any time. So, show it inside. And the last one. Alright, so that was my Genesis games. I recently picked these up at a garage sale. A friend of my mom's friend actually had them, and I bought them all for like $2, so why not? Next is actually something I played for like, I don't know how many times when I was younger. It is a PlayStation 1, or just a PlayStation. Still opens, so I don't actually know if it still works. It probably does, because it always worked. Let's leave it at that, and I still have everything else that came with it. The memory card, it's over here. The classic controller, which still looks like the same PlayStation controller, and all the wires for it. As you can see, the ones that plug into the TV, and the ones that plug into the wall. So let me move that out of the way. And as you can see, I'm showing you guys on this nice box. Yes, it's the only good surface I could find. Alright, so next I'm going to show you the PlayStation 1 games. The first one is actually Spae Invaders, which came out in 1978, I believe. But my dad loved the Spae Invaders so much that he asked my brother to go out and buy it for the PlayStation 1 when we played it, played the PlayStation 1. So next is Spyro. Everyone knows Spyro. This is the Year of the Dragon. And like I said before, if you are interested in reading the backs of these, just pause the video and see if I can do this with one hand. Everything's still in there. Put that over here. For Spae Invaders, it's just a disc. That's nothing else. We got it used for $13, so that's good. Alright, next is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. It's actually in a DVD case, so we probably lost the case and everything. Let's see if I can open it. There we go. Looks awesome. Next is Matt Hoffmans Pro BMX for the PlayStation 1. Yeah, look at that. These 2 games were actually my brother's. He liked that stuff when he was younger. Next is Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge. Sensational 3D graphics and animation. That's the inside. Next is Pac-Man World. What was cool about this game is that it actually came with the, as you can see in the corner over here, you could actually play the real arcade version if you wanted to. Then Still in there. Next was everyone's favorite game, Duke Nukem Time to Kill. I guess we were missing the front, apparently. But the back's still there. My hand's starting to hurt from holding this up. I'm actually using my iPad to record this, since it's the only good camera I have. So the last one is Spyro the Dragon. This is actually the first game that Spyro came out with, or the first Spyro game. There we go. Just the back and inside. Alright, and then finally, the last thing I'm going to show, there we go, is a handheld device, the Game Boy Color. I used to play this thing non-stop when I was little. And then the games I have for them, first one, everyone always played these games, Pokemon. This is the special Pikachu edition. Next is the Gold Edition. For some reason, I can't find my silver version of the games. I know I have it somewhere in my house, but I can't find it. And it is broken. I know that for a fact. You can't save on it at all. That's the one price about these old games. So stop working after a while. Next is not Fire Red, the red version. And blue version. So that's Pokemon. And this is actually Pokemon Pinball. I didn't play this as much as the others, but I still loved it. This is Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers. I loved Scooby-Doo when I was growing up. Next is Disney's Tarzan. After that is Dinosaur. They were okay games for the time they came out. And then finally, this is actually for the original Game Boy. My brother bought it at GameStop for $13 used. It is Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. I didn't really play that much because I don't really know when my brother went out to buy it, but it was kind of later than all the other games. And just to show, this still does work. So that works. And that is my old video game collection. In the near future, I will be putting up a more modern video game collection, which will consist of my PlayStation 3 and its games. What else do I have? My PlayStation Portable, which is the PSP, and maybe I'll show off my Game Boy Advance games and DS games, maybe. But thanks for watching. Any additional information on any of these things, any information would be nice. It's deeply appreciated, and thank you for watching.